Every second that ticks by is either bringing you closer to your dreams or dragging you further away from them. Right now, in this exact moment, you are making a choice to rise or to remain the same. Most people waste their lives waiting for the perfect opportunity, the perfect time, the perfect set of circumstances to take action. But let me tell you something. Perfection is a myth. The only thing that separates the successful from the average is the ability to take action despite the odds. So what are you going to do? Sit back and let life happen to you, or stand up and take control of your destiny? Success isn't something that happens by accident. It's not a gift handed down to a chosen few. It's earned. It's built. It's forged through discipline, sacrifice, and relentless action. And here's the cold, hard truth. Most people will never achieve it because they refuse to do what it takes. You sit there dreaming about success, imagining a future where everything falls into place. But dreams are nothing without goals. They're nothing without a plan. They're nothing without execution. And if you're not willing to put in the work, if you're not willing to grind, then your dreams are just fantasies. They're illusions you comfort yourself with while life passes you by. Stop lying to yourself. You say you want success, but do your actions match your words? Are you willing to wake up earlier than everyone else? Are you willing to stay up late, pushing yourself beyond exhaustion? Are you willing to endure the pain, the failures, the setbacks that come with chasing greatness? Or are you just another person who talks about success but never does what it takes to achieve it? The truth is, the world doesn't care about your excuses. It doesn't care about your feelings. It doesn't care about what's fair. The only thing that matters is results. Winners find a way. Losers find an excuse. And right now, you need to decide which one you're going to be. You want to know why most people fail? It's not because they don't have talent. It's not because they lack resources. It's because they lack the mindset. They lack the discipline. They lack the courage to step into the unknown and risk everything to make their dreams a reality. They let fear control them. They let doubt consume them. And in the end, they settle for mediocrity. But that's not you. That can't be you. If you're watching this, it means there's something inside of you that refuses to accept an average life. It means you have a fire inside of you that's begging to be unleashed. But fire without direction is useless. It burns out. It fades away. You need to take that fire and channel it. You need to turn that energy into relentless action. Because without action, nothing changes. How many times have you told yourself you're going to change? How many times have you said, this is the year I get in shape? This is the year I start that business. This is the year I take control of my life, only to do absolutely nothing about it. You keep waiting for the perfect moment. You keep waiting for everything to feel right. But guess what? That perfect moment doesn't exist. It never has. It never will. The only moment you have is right now. And right now, you have a choice. You can sit there watching your life slip through your fingers, or you can do something about it. You can start taking action. You can start making moves. You can start becoming the person you were meant to be, but you have to want it. You have to want it. You have to crave it. You have to be willing to fight for it with everything you've got. Because success doesn't come to the lazy. It doesn't come to the weak. It doesn't come to the ones who make excuses. It comes to the ones who grind when no one is watching. It comes to the ones who refuse to quit, even when everything is against them. It comes to the ones who are willing to suffer, to sacrifice, to push themselves beyond their limits until there's nothing left but greatness. So stop dreaming and start doing. Stop talking and start acting. Stop making excuses and start making progress, because at the end of the day, your success is your responsibility. No one is coming to save you. No one is going to hand you the life you want. If you want it, you have to take it. You have to earn it. You have to fight for it. The clock is ticking. Your life is happening right now. The only question is, what are you going to do about it? And here's the thing, success isn't about one big move. It's about the small daily habits that stack up over time. It's about the discipline to do what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. It's about being consistent, even when the results aren't immediate. The problem is, most people can't handle delayed gratification. They want everything now. They want instant results. But real success doesn't work that way. Think about the most powerful individuals in history. The athletes who became legends. The entrepreneurs who changed the world. The visionaries who refused to settle for an ordinary life. Do you think they got there by making excuses? Do you think they reached the top by waiting for someone to give them permission? No. They put in the work when no one was watching. They pushed through the pain. They stayed consistent even when it felt like nothing was working. And because of that, they built legacies that will never be forgotten. So ask yourself, what legacy are you building? Are you doing what it takes to create something that will outlive you? Or are you just another person who's going to fade into obscurity because you were too afraid to take action? The world doesn't owe you anything. If you want something, you have to go out and take it. You have to prove that you deserve it through your actions, not just your words. Because at the end of the day, no one cares about what you say you're going to do. They only care about what you actually do. You have greatness inside of you. But it's up to you to bring it out. No one else can do it for you. No one else can put in the work. No one else can grind for you. That's your responsibility. That's your burden to carry. And if you're not willing to carry it, then don't expect to achieve anything worthwhile. So make a decision right now. Decide that you're going to stop making excuses. Decide that you're going to stop waiting for the perfect moment. Decide that you're going to take control of your life and do whatever it takes to turn your dreams into reality. Because in the end, the only person who can stop you is you. Who?